The League for Innovation in the Community College is proud to present the 3rd annual John and Sue Ann Rush Excellence Awards. John and Sue Ann Rush, leaders in the community college field, have been partners and friends with the League for more than 37 years. They have been proponents of the idea that teachers share a major responsibility for how well students perform in the classroom and beyond. In recognition of the Rush's lifelong contributions to improve the quality of teachers through assistance and leadership, the League is proud to celebrate all of the 2014 John and Sue Ann Rush Excellence Awards recipients from League Alliance member institutions. Each and every day, these Excellence Awards recipients go the distance to guide their students and make an impact. Let's hear the 2014 Excellence Awards recipients share their winning formula for success. In one word, how does it feel to be a John and Sue Ann Rush Excellence Awards recipient?
Humbled.
Inspired.
Appreciated. Excited. Proud.
Honored.
Awesome!
Energized.
Elated.
Committed.
Amazing.
Thrilled.
Ecstatic.
Legacy.
Valued.
Grateful.
Enthusiastic.
Overjoyed.
Excellent.
Surprised.
Samani. Proud. Excited.
Grateful.
Blessed.
Lucky.
Woohoo!
Yeah, baby.
Overwhelmed.
Inspired.
To whom would you like to dedicate your award?
I'd like to dedicate this award to Dr. Martha Ellis. She took a first-generation college student and inspired me to go all the way to my own doctorate.
I dedicate this award to Foothill Community College, who invested in me, believed in me, and now I want to give it back.
I would like to dedicate this award to my colleagues, my students, and to my mentor, Dr. Carrie Mix.
I'd like to dedicate this award to my very hard-working students I teach developmental students who have overcome more barriers than I will ever know in my lifetime, and they inspire me.
I would like to dedicate this award to my parents, Mildred and Charles Sterling, who have instilled in me the love of education.
I'd like to dedicate this award to the students that I have taught over the last 50 years, and for my family for giving me the opportunity to follow my passion.
I would like to thank Dr. Robert Den, because he has really helped motivate me and keep me inspired in the work that I do with early college and collegiate high.
I would dedicate my award to all of my first-generation students. We are a majority-minority college, and I feel it is an honor to help those underprivileged students that have not been able to have a college experience, help them through this first 2 years, and to see them succeed and move beyond and graduate with four-year degree programs.
What specific things have you done to really captivate your students, to pull them in and engage their interest and help them succeed?
We engage students by creating and providing cultural and enrichment programs for our students.
I believe that one of my strengths in the classroom is my ability to captivate students by individualizing their learning experience.
I specifically engage students by learning about them, connecting with them, and connecting my content to who they are.
I am most motivated when I know that I can motivate my faculty, adjunct, staff, and students just to bring out the motivation in them, because I know that that is key to success.
I feel awesome by being here because I believe in empowering students through knowledge.
I love to help the students that need community colleges the most, and I love mathematics, and I love to help my students learn to love mathematics.
I like to engage my students in research, not just by having them do research, but having them be a part of that research.
I love engineering and I love STEM, and for me to see a student achieve their goals through engineering or STEM makes me feel proud of them and for them to achieve their goals.
Why is your work important to you?
My work is important to me because it has to do with changing lives.
My work is important because it changes lives of my students, and that makes me happy.
My work is important to me because I'm making a difference and an impact on my community.
My job is important because I have the opportunity to teach students that math is important and it can help them be successful.
My work is important to me because I get to work with students from many different cultures.
My work is important to me because when I was teaching in the classroom, I was dreaming and making dreams come true for my students.
Community colleges are called democracy's colleges or the people's colleges, and my work is important to me because I help open the doors to all sorts of people and I help them succeed in what they want to do in life.
Why I do what I do is because when I see students, I see myself. I really believe in a community college mission because if it wasn't for the community college, I wouldn't be in the role I am today. I'm constantly driven by the opportunity to teach, inspire, and motivate our faculty, staff, and students.
Tell us about a favorite moment where you felt like your work made a difference.
My favorite moment that really told me I was making a difference is when a student told me at the end of the semester that I almost like math now.
I feel like I make a difference in patient outcomes by teaching other nurses how to incorporate evidence-based practice into their daily care.
How I know I make a difference is when I hear from my students again after they've graduated and to hear about the success that they've achieved after their graduation.
The way I know that I make a difference to my students is when they successfully pass their NCLEX examination the first time.
I know that my work makes a difference when I see faculty, staff, and students making a difference in their worlds.
That I know every year that my work has made a difference is at our graduation ceremony, when I see my students walk across the stage and they and their families are so proud.
Favorite moment, student comes to me and they say, you know what, I don't know what to do. And I ask them, well, where did you start? They said, I haven't started. I say, that's it, you need to start. They come back a year later and they tell me, you know what, best thing you could have told me is just to get started and have a plan. Best moment in my life is when a student comes back and says, I get it.
Congratulations to the 2014 John and Sue Ann Rush Excellence Awards recipients. Thank you to the 2014 John and Sue Ann Rush Excellence Awards recipients who recorded interviews for this video. We regret that we were unable to use all of the video footage recorded.